Hello and welcome to my first video on my new channel. This is going to be a Clinkz tutorial slash gameplay slash commentary type dealio thing. I'm going to be talking about how I like to play Clinkz, how I think the best way to play Clinkz is, and also this is a bit of an interesting game, so here we go. It starts off with some classic pub game banter between the players. In other words, fighting over the mid lane. Which I really wanted this game because, I'm sorry, I'm trying to record a video here. I want to go ham sauce. Yeah. Kind of scared him off when I started swearing. FFS? What is that? Look at my mad typing. Anyway, so here we are. Clinkz versus Necrophos. Not a very common thing. But you know, something to talk about. And Necrophos is a pain in the arse. He's not particularly strong. He's just a pain in the arse. I mean, that passive just slowly pecks away at your health. It's like, have you ever been flicked on the ear by someone? It's really annoying, but it doesn't actually do that much. That's pretty much what Necrophos' passive is. But it's alright though. I don't really want to fight him. I'm just going to sit here and try and farm as well as I can. I've got my searing arrows on whatever it's called, permanent I guess. Just to make sure I could get every last hit possible. Now one thing I should have done is got a Sage's Mask as soon as possible. Because that extra mana regen is really key. Just to sustainably use your arrows. That's fine, we're doing fine here anyway. At this point I was trying to eat a tree. But I realised that I had it on the wrong key. I always have it on C so my thumb can go there. For any items that I want to activate. Just shooting some harassment arrows. They actually did more damage than I thought there, so I probably should have kept going with them, just to completely shut him off. But I was quite happy just to leave him be, and try and farm as much as possible. Also, when I attack him, I run the risk of aggroing the creeps towards me, like here, look at that. And then I lose health, and I probably end up losing more health than him. Yeah, I'm following the tutorial skill build because, I mean, I had it on the first time I played Clinkz and haven't taken it off, basically. That's pretty much it. That's the story in a nutshell right there. Eating some more trees, you know, the standard. I think First Blood happens soon, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, so this game we're going to be going for an Orchid and MKB, and we're going to just try and get some mad kills from ganks and yeah, all of that stuff. There's First Blood. Bounty Hunter got it, which is quite nice. Gives a nice little boost to our team. A boost that will not last very long, going to be completely honest. Yeah, so just get those levels going. Oh, something I do want to talk about is ganking at level 6 with Clinkz. Now, a lot of people like to do this, and that's fair enough. I mean, level 6 is a very good moment to start ganking. But firstly, it's risky. It's a risky tactic. Because from ganking, you don't necessarily... If you fail a gank, that is a lot of time you've wasted, and potentially you've given away your life and the life of your teammates. So I'd rather just play it safe and sit here in a farm, to be completely honest. We want to get as close to that Orchid as possible. Here I bought my Ring of Aquila. Just because it's... or Aquila, or whatever. Just because the mana regen I really needed, and I should have really bought it sooner. As you can see, I'm running low on mana. Another problem with ganking level 6 is the mana cost. I mean, you go for one gank and then you have no mana. Mana is really important actually on Clinkz, you'd be surprised. Because your E can save your life many times, and as you'll see later, when you don't have enough mana for it, you're just going to die. I call the courier here. I should at least. Just to get that Ring of Aquila going. So Necrophos is really sitting back here, which I like. Lets me farm in peace. I mean, I don't particularly... Oh, I can't actually see how many last hits I've got. It seems like 21. 21 by 5 minutes is not bad. Not good. Kind of average, but my last hits kind of pick up from this point. Of course, I've got that level 3 Searing Arrows, makes it quite easy. And also, it made it quite hard because I was trying to sit back a lot because I just didn't want to get hit by that bloody aura, which is really annoying. Because then you just run out of tangos and then you got no way to heal up, which is frustrating and puts you in danger. But yeah, I could come a bit closer now because the Necrophos had left. So there you go. Got that going on. The mana is really annoying, but oh well. It's fine if we're just sitting here and farming. Oh, one thing I really like about Clinkz is that the mana cost actually just stays the same on your Searing Arrows. I don't know. I kind of like that. I mean, it's not like Husker costs 0 mana to use his fire. It's not as good as this fire, arguably not as good. Yeah, here I kind of fail all my last hits. Maybe not that one. Double range creeps makes it a bit tough. Anyway, got those power shreds going soon. Need another 5 gold. At the time I thought it was 500 gold. Only looking back at this video now I know it's 400. Could have bought it soon and had it get to me quicker. You're always learning new things on Dota. Anyway, my team is kind of taking... We're kind of losing the lead here. What little lead we had. I mean, I was probably out farming the Necrophos. And we got first blood, so that's what I count as a slight lead. But they kind of start snowballing here a bit. And this, if you're looking at the length of the video, does turn out to be quite a short game in the end. They team fight a lot, and one thing, this is really important. Clinkz is very good at solo pickoffs and kind of just sprinting around with his invisibility and finding someone and murdering them brutally. And them team fighting really does not allow me to do that very easily. I mean, I get the occasional pick-off here and there, as you'll see soon. Actually, not that soon. I just want to get that orchid going at the moment, really. That's what I'm focusing on. And there you go, there's my challenge. I bought the compendium and I actually recommend getting it. Kind of makes Dota a lot more fun. Just gives you something to think about. I don't really follow the challenges as much as I probably should. I kind of just play on my own. And I really wasn't following it this game because I wanted just to try and play as well as I possibly could. Which wasn't that well. I played a lot better than this. So this is what you can kind of expect from my channel. I'm going to be uploading as frequently as I can. Oh yeah, at this point my Dota crashes. And you know what? I'm going to use this time to talk about... Funnily enough, it doesn't have Desolator in my suggested items, but I've heard that Desolator is quite popular on Clinkz. And I don't really like it. I much prefer rushing an Orchid. And I'll tell you the reason why. Desolator gives you no mana regeneration. Oh, look at that, my beautiful loading screen, not loading screen, wallpaper. That's my dog, if you're wondering. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The Orchid gives you a lot of mana regeneration, and in a way that is actually converting into damage because it allows you to sustainably use your abilities, especially your Searing Arrows. And the Searing Arrows give you an extra 60 damage. Now, the Desolator gives you no mana regeneration, so if you think about it, when you have no mana regeneration and you're not able to use your abilities, you're cutting down your damage output massively. More than it would be to just have a Desolator. And that's why. And also, the Orchid actually does give you some damage itself. I'm not entirely sure how much it is, and attack speed. So overall, I think the damage output is actually more on the Orchid than the Desolator. Also, I mean, one thing that you must not forget is the active ability of the Orchid. The Silence. It's incredibly useful. I mean, the amount of times it saved my life and helped me kill people is just so good. Because Clinkz is one of those low HP heroes who can get nuked down very easily by someone like a Lina, or in fact a Lion. Yeah, so it's very important to have that silence going. So yeah, you want to get an Orchid as quickly as possible. It doesn't help that my Dota crashed here, and it doesn't help that my teammates didn't pause for me. But it's alright, we got the Orchid in the end, and then we did okay, but it was not to be. That's my loading screen on Omni Knight. Omni Knight is one of my favourite heroes. You will see a video coming out on him soon-ish, probably. I don't know. I don't have a schedule for what heroes to play. I just play whoever I feel like. I also will be doing a video on Ursa and killing Roche level 4. I really love doing that. The amount of momentum killing Roche at level 4 gives you. It's incredible. So yeah, we're going to have that going on. I reconnect really soon here, so here we go. Get back into the game. Wonder how much the scoreboard has changed while I was away. Okay, it's 6-3. Oh, something I haven't talked about is our team. I mean, look at our team. Io, Pugner, Pudge, Bounty Hunter and Clinkz. Seriously, I mean, what even is up with that team? I mean, Io and Pugner, pretty rare heroes. Especially having one with a Pudge. Who is that Io going with? I know he's really common with Chaos Knight and Tiny, but I haven't really seen him matched up with any other heroes. Just wanted to deactivate his clarity. At this point I thought I could actually snag a kill on him. I start backing off because I was thinking about going invisible here, just out of his vision. And then going back and standing on the cliff edge and probably killing him maybe, trying to at least. That'll boost me towards my Orchid. Oh, you might notice I bought 2 Sage's masks here. I think they're called that. It's just because, excuse me, I just know how important it is to have mana regeneration going, and I kind of wanted to use my abilities a bit more. I level up. You might be wondering why I level up my invisibility, and I can tell you why. It's because it gives you extra movement speed, and the movement speed is incredibly useful, if not more useful than... Actually, no. The invisibility is very good for initiating. But the movement speed is incredibly useful for running away, especially if they have detection. You may wonder why I ate a creep there. It's just because I want to regen some health. The way it happens is it gives you a health boost, and then you basically just keep that health. So there it is. I started off with, what, 400? Then I had 700. And yeah, it's going to stay like that. At this point, I'm asking Io to heal me. He didn't quite understand that I was asking him to heal me, considering he was standing right next to me, which is a bit strange. But whatever. So he didn't heal me. But in the end, apparently, I seem to have quite a large percentage of my HP. And that was because I used my ultimate. So yeah, that's that. In the end, I just tell him never mind. Didn't really need the heal in the end particularly badly. Now see, look at this. What is this IO doing? What is he bringing to the table for the team? Nothing. I mean, he's going somewhere else now. Ah, this is where I snagged my first kill, actually. Now this is classic Clinkz kill right here. So go invisible, get your movement speed going. I scout out this double damage Necrophos, but I leave him to it. Now this Juggernaut looks tasty. I mean, he's tracked, he's low on HP, he's probably used a lot of his abilities. Watch this. And easy peasy kill. Look at that. Plop. Now what you want to do on this hero is don't start attacking anyone, or preferably don't start attacking anyone until your invisibility is off cooldown. Because as you saw there, I timed that actually. I got the kill, and then I made sure that I killed him just as my invisibility was coming off cooldown, so I could go invisible straight away and run away. Now those are the pick-offs you want to get, and with them you want to try and snowball as much as possible. So there you go. Now sadly I didn't have my Orchid by now, which I would have liked to have, but oh well, no big deal. Now one trouble you do have, which I'm noticing more and more, is that HP regen is just really not easy on this hero. Now I can't remember if I pick up a lifesteal mask in this game, and I'm not sure, I can't remember if it works, I'm going to be completely honest with you. As you can see here, I'm quite close to my I'd say I'm about 800 gold off. Oh yeah, here I'm absolutely dead. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 3. Absolutely no chance of living there. Well, if I had mana, and sadly, if I had my Orchid, I probably would have had enough mana, but it was not to be. I died. I didn't have invisibility. They might have had detection, in which case I would be dead. Oh, one thing I want to mention is fortifying towers. Try and fortify towers when it's taking the most amount of damage per second. As you saw there were 3 enemy heroes hitting the tower. And I fortified it when there were 3. If you fortified it when there were only 2 hitting, then you're not going to block as much damage, are you? The tier 1 does go down in the end, but it's fine because we made it survive as long as we could. Anyway, so we go back to farming. I buy 2 TPs here, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even use one to get back to lane. And I should have used invisibility just to run here quicker. But whatever. It's no big deal. I lost about 1 creep wave of XP. What level am I? 11. So yeah, it's not a big deal. Quite high level already. Got my level 2 ultimate going on. So yeah, I'm just focusing trying to get this Orchid going up, and then I'm going to start roaming around trying to get kills. Sadly, my team is all dying. And now that I think about it, they have got quite a strong ganking lineup, and maybe I should have worked with that. I mean, I was playing a different way to them completely. I was trying to farm as much as I could, get my items going, maybe have a gank here and there. But they have got some very big roaming heroes, and it's very important to work with your team, of course. Here we get a nice kill on the Husker. He's taking no damage from that, of course. He's a Husker. That was an unnecessary ulti by the Pugner. But whatever, we got the kill in the end, it was fine. The IO we sadly lost, but he's an IO. Oh yeah, now this was a bit of a optimistic TP. I thought I could hold this back, but this was really bad now that I think about it. Bit of a glitching health bar on my screen. Look at this. Yeah. Once I'm like that, I'm just dead. Look at this. They get a crit on me somehow from somewhere. Not entirely sure why. Some nice harass coming out from the IO. I've only just noticed that the lifestealer went in the Bane. Yeah, so my team have a massive ganking kind of roaming lineup. And I really should have worked with that now that I think about it. They were fighting and trying to get win in the early game, which is absolutely right. And I should have been working with them. So now that I think about it, maybe I was to blame for this loss. But I don't know. The IO pick, I wasn't too pleased about. I mean, don't get me wrong, IO can be an incredibly powerful hero. Ah, here we go. I've got the all-important Orchid now. For some reason, this Bounty Hunter was not working with me. This is a long chase and takes us ages. This Necrophos played really well, actually. He had some really nice Guardian Grieve moments in this game. So here I'm just chasing. I want to wait for them to split up so I can go for one of them. I pop down here just to use my ultimate on the big creep. There we go. Suddenly I've got 1200 HP. And here we go. I found the Lifestealer. He's on his own. And quick silence. Quick Q. And look at that. Oh, he got a lucky bash, but it doesn't matter. I still get him in the end. And now 2, 1, invisibility. There you go. You can see me. What? Oh, well. I'm too fast for you anyway, mate. See, look at that Guardian Greaves. I'm really low on HP here. This guy starts healing me very kindly, but I'm already TPing back to base. Just throw out a thank you. Right, next MKB. They don't have any evasion, but it's nice damage, all round good item. I'm actually really hungry right now. Just realised how hungry I am. Right, so I can't exactly remember what I do here. Looking back, I don't think there is anything I can do. I'm just waiting for my teammates to react to this push, really. Just go invisible again. This Bane is looking tasty at this point. Yeah. So, sadly, I didn't get the silence off. And that, bang. I was thinking about buying back, but I didn't in the end. If I had the silence on the Bane, he would have been dead. That looked quite funny, actually. Oh, this is the stupid moment where Husker goes ham. Yeah, we have a lot of magical damage. You might think that... Actually, I'm not sure if my Searing Arrows are magical or not. I don't know why this Bounty Hunter wasn't tracking them. Yeah, look at this Husker go in. He gets an ultra kill soon. I seem to remember. One of those kills is on me, I think. Probably. Okay, here we go. Back alive, invisibility. Let's run into them. Sadly, see, they're not splitting up. I need to get solo pickoffs. That's what this hero is really good at. So I thought I could get a kill on Necrophos here, because he pushed up a lot. But look at that. My clicks, I managed to misclick and get on a creep accidentally. I go invisible there, so I survive against the Husker. I really want this Necrophos. Sadly, he missed his hook. Ah, this will be the ultra kill. Ah, yeah, I thought we could kill him, actually. Little did I know that he's actually an incredible tank. Did you just see that? That was incredible, wasn't it? I mean, how was he just sitting there like that? Look at him. And now he just dives the base for the ultra kill. This bounty hunter didn't pick up on my sarcasm. Something that I noticed is how this team was really well coordinated. I mean, look how they're evenly pushing the lanes to take the racks. It's pretty impressive if you ask me. I mean, I don't really do it like this. We kind of, when I play as a team with my friends, we kind of go as 5, take one set of barracks, and then go as 5 in another lane. Maybe I should try out this kind of pushing tactic. I think I can snag a kill on the Juggernaut here. Yeah, there it is. And sadly I die. Yeah. Bye back. This was quite a good fight actually for us. See what I mean by the Guardian Greaves. Look how much longer they kept him alive. At this point I just go invisible and absolutely fine. Plop. What you gonna do about it? So yeah. They are just really destroying us. I eat a creep because I might as well use my ultimate somehow, right? One thing I really enjoyed though is eating a mega creep with your ultimate. Holy shit, you are so powerful when you eat a mega creep. As you can see, I killed the Bane quite easily. So I'm moderately powerful here actually. I'm getting kills, that's a double kill, I'm on a killing spree. I'm doing quite well. Sadly, my teammates just gave them too much space and I wasn't able to really utilise this disadvantage. They've taken all the barracks now. I eat a creep, not a mega creep yet. You think, what is it? 1800 HP? Oh, there's the mega creeps. I go for this Juggernaut here. Look at the buybacks come out on the enemy team. Yeah, he just runs away, look at him. And, oh, this is where I eat a mega creep. Look how powerful I get. I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Sorry if you can hear, that's my watch going beeping. Here we go, mega creep time. This is why I like this game. It's quite interesting. Get some stuff done. Bang! Look at that, super soldier. Not that super actually, but quite super. I know we're going to lose, so I don't really bother defending against the creeps. I'm just going to try and utilise this ultimate and... Ah, it was an illusion. Sad face. Well, there goes the Roche. Necrophos picks it up. Interesting. Probably giving it to the Husker or the Lifestealer or the Juggernaut even. I'm not a huge fan of Necrophos as a hero. Probably picked up on that. Sadly, my ultimate's worn off now. Find the Necrophos. And there we go. He turns around, which is stupid. Oh, I see. He had an Aegis and he thought he could kill me. Which is fair enough. Ah, there you go. GG. So that's the game. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I'll be posting better gameplays than this. I just thought this game was quite cool. Bit of fun. Bit of banter. As you can see in the scoreboard, just kind of goes to show that my teammates weren't really pulling their own weight. We are the Dire. Oh, just waiting for the awards. Yeah, see, look at that. Our scoreboard just shows. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.